Hey psychics, welcome back to another 100 Days Making Comics. Today is day 91. It was quite a productive day in that I moved a bunch of soil to a garden. Well, it's mostly just to get the soil out of the way, and that for me was a bit of a workout overall, and it was very nice, but today I worked on page 36, and I think it's actually a bit different than the others because I drew Chad with a very gnarled, kind of aggressive, attacking expression, like with his full teeth and all that. But I think it still works. Also, some of the panels are sharper than normal, I realized. And they kind of overlap, like in the main panel, the main focus. You see Chad's ear go like a overlap, like the first panel. But I think that's the whole point of it, and you're wrong if you criticize it. No, I'm kidding, but it's kind of nice and simple actually. It actually didn't take me that long, like 13 minutes to get everything down and add a few shadows here and there, and that rounded out to about 20 minutes. And yeah, I don't know if I've succeeded or failed today. You be the judge. And that's my opinion though. What are others' opinion? You ever think about that was a bad segue, but do you ever think about like the audience you guys market your comic towards? Like, there are quite a lot of different people, and I'd say my comic it has sort of PG-13 violence, but it's goofy. It has very simple art, but I'd say it falls in the range of like teen to like late 20s, and I think I'm happy with that distinction. Obviously, that's my own opinion on like who would like this, who'd be the audience for this comic. There is a bunch of different audiences you can think of, and they all come with different expectations and culture, I guess. Let's say musical fans they love the songs and the soundtrack and maybe the choreography, but children, they tend to like strong and aspirational, like mostly adults, sometimes children, but like adults like Superman, for example, are very simple and cool for a child to understand. Not saying he can't, he's just simple, it's just typically those types of stories are good for children. I mean, Star Wars is a bit like that too, but maybe for older audiences, like you may want more fleshed out characters with more dimension to them, and history buffs well, you get the point. Oh, one more example. Comedy fans, all they need to do is laugh. That's one of the more simpler ones actually. There are like different types of comedy. You gotta know what you fall into, but like comic strips like say Cyanide and Happiness have a huge following, and like the idea is simple. Like if you can make someone laugh, like it works. But I guess there are patricians who may disagree and may have better arguments for it. But that's just my opinion on the matter. I think your audience can have a give you an insight into what you like, I guess. Maybe you like bad like B movies from the past, and you can somehow like incorporate that into your story and get people who like the same things to become your niche market with the standards you set. But of course, you don't just have to have one. Many of these things overlap. There's kind of some humor in my comic, but it's more referring to pop culture than anything, in all honesty. But do you guys find this fascinating, or does it not really matter? It's more about the craft and such. Let me know. What do you think in the comments about that? And once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers, and have a good day.